Well, hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to work on lesson 33 of A Course in Miracles. Let's see. Yesterday I have invented the world I see. So once we've established that everything we see is what we've invented, we can now move on to lesson 33, which is there is another way of looking at the world. So now that we've sort of let go of the way that we see the world, we can now move on to looking at it in a different way. So let's do today's lesson. Lesson 33. There is another way of looking at the world. Today's idea is an attempt to recognize that you can shift your perception of the world in both its outer and inner aspects. A full 5 minutes should be devoted to the morning and evening applications. In these practice periods, the ideas should be repeated as often as you find comfortable, though unhurried applications are essential. Alternate between surveying your outer and inner perceptions, but without an abrupt sense of shifting. Merely glance casually around the world you perceive as outside yourself, then close your eyes and survey your inner thoughts with equal casualness. Try to remain equally equally uninvolved in both, and to maintain this detachment as you repeat the idea throughout the day. So it's just about not being caught up or attached to a specific way of looking at the world, but really just trying to look at it in a fresh, new way, and again, going with that whole idea of beginner's mind that we're trying to establish here. The shorter exercise periods should be as frequent as possible. Specific applications of today's ideas should also be made immediately when any situation arises which tempts you to become disturbed. For these applications, say, there is another way of looking at this. So it's really, again, we're back to the two different types of exercises and practices. One being the 2 5-minute practices in the morning, one in the morning and one in the evening, that are more formal and scheduled. And then the other is at any point during the day when something is distressing to you, to use that particular statement, there is another way of looking at this. And I really find that helps a lot when you're facing something that makes you angry or upset. Anger, really, because anger is really just an expression of, this shouldn't be this way. Our thinking that this shouldn't be this way, I don't want it to be this way, any of those ideas. So remember to apply today's idea the instant you are aware of distress. It may be necessary to take a minute or so to sit quietly and repeat the idea to yourself several times. Closing your eyes will probably help in this form of application. So just, whenever something is distressing you, just close your eyes and repeat the statement, and you'd be amazed at how it brings you back into that frame of mind that is reminding you that it doesn't have to be the way you've always thought it should be. You might be able to see it differently, and there might be another way of looking at the situation or the world in general. So yeah, I really love this lesson. I really enjoyed using it throughout the day, and I really found that it helped me to diffuse a lot of things that I might normally be upset about, or situations that I've been mulling around for a long time, and just using this statement as a way of working through it and letting it go really, really worked. So I hope it works well for you, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you tomorrow for lesson 34. Bye for now.